Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I go by Moon Goddess Charm. I thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. It's been a hell of a retrograde, and I am using the beloved Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy deck tonight. I have all my crystals laid out here. I'm just surrounding myself right now with tons and tons of amethyst, angel or spirit quartz, some labradorite. I've got astrophyllite, numite, garnet, and more amethyst, and a crystal grid here. It's a mini, more amethyst. So these cards flew out of the deck when I was asking the questions that you wanted me to ask, and they're telling me that the answer to your questions, like to literally to all 40 questions, is to work with crystals religiously. A very, very good twin flame stone my guides are showing me for you is rhodochrosite. If you don't have rhodochrosite, you could use rhodonite and also ametrine. That's a mix of amethyst and citrine. I do sell the rhodonite at my shop right now. They're beautiful. I have some ametrine, but they're from my personal collection, but I highly recommend that stone. As well as watermelon tourmaline. Okay. But you wanted to know, and you are profoundly clairvoyant, so trust what you see in your mind's eye. So you may have gifts opening. This also could really be projections from what you asked me in the third question about like 10 things that happen once you're in union with your twin flame awakening. Now let me tell you, most twin flames, there's usually an awakened twin flame, and there's usually a twin flame that's still on 3D. So 3D is the regular mankind level, where the fear, hatred, greed, and all those sticky things live that we don't like to talk about, that's not on the surface, that's buried underneath, all the layers. Then you've got the awakened twin, which usually, goes from 4D, which is the dream state, the dream world, or the subconscious, to 5D, which is the ultimate spiritual awakening. There's also 6 and 7D, but right now we're talking about 4 and 5D. So there will be one awakened twin usually, and then there will be one unawakened twin. And that's where most twins get it mixed up and where they stop, because you got one twin who's ascending and who's just flourishing and growing, and then you've got the other twin who's just burying things deep down inside, maybe masking it with addictions like smoking weed, for example. I'm not saying this is you guys at all, just giving examples, hypothetical examples. It does happen. And you've got some twins masking it with alcohol, or just not talking, not being openly communicative about things. But in order to get to twin flame like ultimate awakening, you both need to be on the 5D level. Okay, it's easier said than done, because as we have the runner chaser phases, which we get caught up in. And what you need to know for self, okay, is they want you to ask your angels for help with all the questions you asked me. They're telling me use crystals religiously, hold them, sleep by them, meditate with them, hold them, see what thoughts come to you. You probably hear my daughter snoring. She just fell asleep a little bit ago. I had kind of a little bit of trouble getting them to sleep tonight. It's been really stressful, this retrograde. Manifestation power. So you have to use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So they're saying manifest and visualize what you want your twin flame relationship to look like. Now, I meet lots of people who are in marriages, it's my spirit guides channeling through me in the retrograde, I'm getting tongue-tied, or who are in relationships, like live-in relationships with live-in partners, with kids, and then they meet their twin flame. I have not met anybody yet with, who's kind of like, my situation. I have 2 children with my twin flame. And it's really hard when we're in separation because, it sucks. Like, how it is being a parent, but I don't want to go off subject here. in order to get in touch with self during this twin flame, manifestation, you need to just visualize. You need to take lots of salt baths. My guides show me lots of lavender salt or eucalyptus salt with lots of rosemary and rose petals for you and lavender. They also want you to do, not rose oil, but lavender oil and baking soda in the bath. If you have root herb, that helps. Just to help with self in the twin flame awakening stages, you need to do powerful affirmations, positive affirmations in the mirror every day. I am worthy. I am deserving of this relationship. I am deserving of this spiritual relationship. I am deserving of coming into union with my twin. I am beautiful. I am goddess. I am beauty incarnate. I am beauty inside and out. Just things like that. You know what I mean? It will really help you. Also, candles. Your crown chakra is opening. I'm getting lots and lots of downloads for you. You need to work with lots more crystals, or you need to sleep with them if you don't know how to meditate with them. I have a guided meditation reading I could do for you. Look, you've got your crown chakra, which is your 7th main chakra, and you've got your I am profoundly clairvoyant. So you are the awakened twin, okay? You are the awakened twin in this relationship. And he's right on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, right? So, and you are a beautiful Virgo. I love Virgo energy. Bless your heart. I love, love, love Virgo energy. So bless you. That's what I meant. Listen to your intuitive feelings. So you are very clairvoyant. You're very clairvoyant. And you're coming into your own with your gifts and clairvoyance. You need to trust your intuition. Listen to your intuitive feelings, right? And look, the Ascended Masters, wow, you're on a supreme spiritual awakening right now. That's what they're telling me. So if you see 333, that's the number directly connecting to the Ascended Masters, okay? And they're telling me for you, they keep having me go back to this card because they want you to know that you need to work with the energy of crystals. If you have clear quartz, if you have citrine, if you have rhodonite or rhodochrosite or amethyst, rose quartz, smoky quartz, Numite, angel aura quartz, rainbow titanium quartz. Work with them. Garnet, kyanite, kunzite, selenite, labradorite, fluorite. They want you to work religiously with these crystals because they're saying that crystals bring the active gifts and the downloads, okay? They bring all of that to you, and they have all the answers, and you are a goddess inside. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition, nurturing qualities. This is going to bring in your twin flame. This is going to bring you to union. Once you realize about the divine being, the divine goddess, the inner goddess within you, and honoring her and listening to her intuitive feelings and creating and just thriving and living and breathing that goddess energy, the divine feminine, this is what is going to attract your twin flame into union. Okay? You need lots of rest. For your last two questions, you need lots of rest. You need sunlight. You need sunshine. You need fresh air. You need to ground and center. You need to visualize. You need to call on Archangel Michael and Raphael. You need to go for walks, exercise, breathe, do a journal, whether it's a dream journal or just journal your thoughts. Keep it hidden. Do a mojo bag. Do deep breathing. Do salt baths. These are what's going to help you. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of fruit. And your solar plexus, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. They want you to be more assertive, and they want you to go after what you want. They want you to create what you've been dying to create and just bring it to life. Now is the time. There's the portal that's opening. It's the Lion's Gate portal, and you have to research more of that. I feel lots of positive energy. Then your sacral chakra, it's very active. It's active. You're very fertile, not just in having babies, but in creating your dreams at this time. Journal what you want. Make a vision board. That's another thing of advice, Go for walks around your neighborhood. Go swimming. Go to the beach. Go to the ocean. Go to bodies of water, rivers. You have an animal, and it's a horse, and she's an animal spirit guide, and she's your guardian. She's helping you with bringing in your twin flame. I suggest you going to a horse and just stating what you want. Deliver the message, and then that power animal will take in everything and go to the stars and the cosmos and bring in and help you manifest your twin flame. Trust me, I've done it before, and it's brought me and my twin back to union. as well as workshops and seminars. Never stop studying, never stop learning. You're always going to grow and ascend, okay? So I hope that you enjoy this reading. I thank you so much for choosing Moon Goddess Charm. Live well and be blessed, and I hope